How's it going, everyone? This is Daniel. In this video, we are going to be talking about the top AI stocks to watch out for right now. We're going to talk about what is Cathie Wood's favorite AI stock. We're also going to cover why Cathie Wood missed out on a massive opportunity with Nvidia and why she believes that the current stock that we're going to be talking about has massive potential. So we're going to be talking about this stock. It's close to breaking out. We're going to look at some key price point levels to watch out for this company. So make sure you stay tuned. Now let's get right into the video. So the stock that we are going to be talking about is Uipath. So this is a company that Cathie Wood is super interested in. Unfortunately, due to on the earnings day that announced a few days ago, it dropped 10% and then reversed back, and now is sitting at a pretty attractive area and is having a multi-month breakout, close to having a multi-month breakout. So we're going to talk about exactly why Cathie Wood likes this stock and maybe it's a good opportunity to get involved in it because it looks like it might potentially break out to the upside. But let's go over and talk about Cathie Wood and why she missed out on Nvidia. And this is a massive move that happened with Nvidia stock on earnings day. She sold off, unfortunately, and the stock went up aggressively to the upside. And right now is sitting at close to $400. At one point, it hit $419. And as you can see, that was a massive opportunity that was missed. She still holds Nvidia stock on some of her ETFs, but her main fund, RKK, missed out on this massive Nvidia move. And unfortunately, that is something that a lot of people are asking questions about. Okay, how can you miss this opportunity? So we're going to be hearing from Cathie Wood, of course, but she mentioned that there were ARK Invest was involved in Nvidia as low as $4. So she wrote it all the way to current price that she sold it was around $300. So it's really not that's like really impressive, and unfortunately, even though it was bad timing selling out of the position before this insane move happened, sometimes you can't really know what's going to happen the next day and you can miss out on a massive opportunity. But overall, let's hear from Cathie Wood why she had to sell out of Nvidia position, and then we're going to talk about in detail breakdown of her favorite AI stock right now, which is Uipath. We're going to talk about in detail about this stock.
You were in Nvidia before it was cool. You were buying it at $4 back in 2014. You rode the wave on this particular stock, Cathie, to $330 back in 2021. But the recent rally you've missed because the flagship ARK Innovation ETF, you sold out of your main stake back in January. Why?
Yes. So if you we're very positive on Nvidia. We have been very positive on Nvidia. We bought it down when it hit nearly $100 in the fourth quarter last year, and then it tripled as some of our other AI-oriented stocks stood still. So, we're looking at, believe it or not, many people do not believe this about us. We're looking at relative valuations of names in the AI space. And we were looking at Nvidia at 25 times sales, which is where it is. And Tesla, which is probably the biggest AI story out there, is at 6 times earnings. Uipath yesterday, not earnings, 6 times sales. Uipath yesterday reported it is a beautiful AI play. It too is at 6 times sales. And as far as Nvidia goes, there are a few reasons we take some pause. It still meets our minimum hurdle rate of return, so 15% at a compound annual rate over 5 years. And so you'll see it in some of our more specialized portfolios.
Yeah.
We're looking for the better values. But the risks to Nvidia would include cyclical. When I hear shortages about GPUs or anything, I begin to think about the cyclicality of a group. Competition. Tesla is coming up with its own chip. Meta Platforms, Google, their own chips for more specialized large language models. And then the tech itself. We're learning from Meta Platforms, the Llama model is able to do with less computing power, but more data.
Yeah.
It's able to deliver better models. So there are puts and takes here, as there always are.
How many frustrated investors have got in touch with you via Twitter or the other forms in which you connect with your own purchases of the ETFs? I mean, there must have been a lot of frustration that you kept it in some funds, but not the main ARK ETF.
Well, I'll tell you what has happened mostly is people who understood the Nvidia story. We were pounding the table on it on 2014, really till 2021. And many people actually put it into their portfolios, their own portfolios, and they may have held it. We have not gotten much pushback. And the reason is people know that we are on AI, but we're doing it in a little bit of a differentiated way. Nvidia has become a check the box stock. That's why the valuation is where it is. But we are looking for those plays that have not only the vision from management team point of view and broad distribution, but also proprietary data and AI expertise. So we're just pivoting to another set of plays that most people have not discovered yet, much like they did not understand that Nvidia was an AI play really until very recently.
Having bought it at $4, how did it make you feel in your stomach when you saw 180 billion added in one day like it did yesterday?
Well, the frustration yesterday was another one of our AI plays, Uipath, reported a quarter and revealed some products, AI products, and really opened the kimono a little bit more in terms of what it is doing on the AI front. And it's going to be one of the most interesting plays out there, I think. It was down 10% after beating numbers because it talked about the economy being somewhat variable, I think is the word it is using. It was focused on the macros, and that's what analysts focused on. Now it's having a good day. It's up about 10% today, I think.
Yeah, up 9% on the day. So you didn't feel any frustration about Nvidia. You were more focused on Uipath.
Of course. And we publish our trades at the end of every day. And you'll see we bought Uipath in almost all of our portfolios, ARKK, ARKW, ARKF, ARKQ. So, we use those opportunities when we feel like the market isn't seeing something that we are, especially when it relates to artificial intelligence.
So let's go over and look at a detailed breakdown of Uipath. So as you can see, this stock, as I mentioned, is close to breaking out to the upside. If you go over and look at to their website, they talk about their mission, what their goal is. So Uipath's vision is to enable automation across all knowledge work to accelerate human achievement. Their mission to build an AI-powered automation platform that understands, automates, and operates end-to-end process. So this is pretty good, and automation is the main goal at the end of the day. So as you can see, this is the company that is trying to achieve that. They work with different companies, and it seems like a pretty good investment if you like to get involved in AI stocks. But let's go over a detailed breakdown of what is the key parameters for this company. As you can see, they have around 553.83 million shares outstanding. The short interest is around 7.61. So they have around 31.87 million of this shares being shorted. So it's relatively not that bad. And as you can see, the stock has been performing very well year to date. Half the year or first quarter has been going up to the upside, and institutional ownership is 63.8%. Insider ownership is unfortunately only 2.4%. So that's relatively not that good when you compare it to other companies, but it is looking pretty attractive if you're somebody that looks into technical analysis. As you can see, it is I was really approaching to break out the multi-month breakout price point around $18 to $18.20. So if we break out at that point, we can have a new multi-month high for this stock. So definitely be on the lookout for that. This is one of the stocks that Cathie Wood really likes. Of course, her main play for AI is not really Nvidia or Uipath. Her main play is going to be her favorite stock, which is Tesla. So Tesla has been performing pretty well. They announced recently their partnership with Ford, and they're going to be providing charging stations for the Ford company vehicles, electric vehicles. So in spite of that, the stock has been performing very, very well. And when it comes to automation, AI, Tesla has been the leader, especially when it comes to self-driving. And Cathie believes that Tesla is the main player to watch out for, and the stock has performed very well year to date. On earnings, it kind of dropped off a little bit to the downside in spite of the earnings announcement, but it recovered, and now we're sitting at above $200. And we might see if this is going to have a continuation breakout too, just like Uipath, that might have a breakout pretty soon. So we'll see, but these are going to be Cathie's favorite AI stocks, Tesla being the main one. She still likes Nvidia and also Upath. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about these three stocks? Which one is your favorite? Are you planning on jumping in any of those? Let me know in the comments section below. And if you're interested, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell, and also hit the like button. But I'll catch you guys on another video. Have a wonderful day.